Okay, so again, he's probably still gonna wake up. This is part four, and I left you off where my water was broken at 8:47 p.m. and I was again not really progressed. So I had gotten back in the water after having my water broken, and at 10 o'clock I had started pushing in the tub, and I didn't really think that I was. I don't know how to explain it. Labor for me was such a mental thing. It was such a mental game, and maybe that was part of the problem. Maybe I needed to mentally, let go a little bit more. I kept trying to visualize, opening up and having things work. But again, I had never been through this before, and I don't know, I would suggest using visualization more and using relaxation a little bit more. But anyway, I did start pushing, and this was only about an hour after my water had been broken. So during that time I was pushing, I don't know what time I moved. Oh, after about 2 hours. This is why having doula notes is very helpful. Around midnight, I got in the bed and pushed. That was a suggestion from my midwife so she could kind of see how things were going a little bit better since there wasn't a baby yet after 2 hours. So I got in the bed, she was kind of checking it out. We could see the head, which was just incredible. They got me this big, huge mirror that they wheeled over. Again, during this time, my husband and my doula are being very helpful. I can't really tell you what they were doing because I don't remember. I do know that during the pushing, I was pushing on my back for a little bit, and they were helping hold my legs. I was pushing, looking back over the bed, kind of pushing that way in a squatting position. I was also using the squat bar, and then they got me these handles to squat or to push with. Then they took a bed sheet thing and put it over the bar, and I was using the bed sheet to hold on and push with my legs in the stirrup. We were doing everything, trying every different position, trying everything to push. It turns out at 2:40, well, around 2 o'clock. So this was what, 4 hours ish. About 4 hours after I had started pushing, they suggested pitocin, and they wanted. I was gonna say he's making noises. They wanted to either do pitocin, and they started to suggest forceps or vacuum because I just wasn't able to get him under my pubic bone. It just wasn't happening, and that was really, really frustrating because they were telling me to push, and I had been awake so long by this point, and I'm getting emotional thinking about it because it was just very, very frustrating. It was so frustrating to be so close for so long and not, and to be like reaching this point, reaching this block. So it was just really frustrating. The Pitocin was ordered. The nurse was telling midwife that she didn't think that I had the strength even if we used Pitocin. My midwife was saying the problem was the contractions were they were spaced apart, and when they were coming, they were just too short. The contractions were too short for me to get good pushes in. And I had been pushing. I remember them telling me, she needed me to take a deep, deep breath and push for at least 10 seconds. So I was pushing for 10 seconds, but like my eyes were puffy, my lips were turning blue. It was just, I was doing everything I could, and it still wasn't happening. So